What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Another week of fishing, and it is finally time. It is the northern swing, the best time of the year. Everybody loves it. We get to head up north to some awesome fisheries, and a lot of times a lot better weather down south where I live, and a lot of you live. Drop the mic. It's really hot in July and August. And when you come up here, a lot of times a lot prettier, highs in the 80s and 70s, lows and chilly mornings. So I'm excited to be up here. First event up here where we're at right now. Right behind me here is the Upper Bay. It's the upper portion of the Chesapeake Bay. It's called the Upper Bay. We're in Maryland for the Bassmaster Open. This would be the third stop of this division for the Bassmaster Opens, and couldn't be more excited to be here. This is my first time at this body of water, so it's exciting. Always exciting coming somewhere new and trying to figure it out. Absolutely have no history. Don't even really know anything about it, other than it has a really popular area called the Flats. The Susquehanna River spills out into this bay, and there's a giant, probably 5-mile wide flat, and it's just full of grass and bass. However, everyone knows about that, and historically that's where it goes down. So there has been boats all over it the past couple days. This is day 3 of practice, and there's been boats littered on it, and I have had a lot of bites on it. But final day of practice here. We're going to poke around on the flat a little more, but we have got to find something other than the flat, little backup plan or maybe a day 2 plan. Just got to have some contingencies there in case those fish get so much pressure they don't want to bite. So that's the plan today. Run around, try and find some new stuff, and try and put a good game plan together so we can have a good derb and get this northern swing kicked off right. One of the famous attractions fishing up here is what's called the Flats. You've got a handful of tributaries, you've got numerous rivers. There's so much fishable water on this fishery, but the prize location to fish is the Susquehanna River Flats. It is probably 5 or 6 square miles of just flats with grass and ditches and just incredible habitat for bass fishing and for bass to eat, live, and survive and grow big. All right, guys, so game day is tomorrow. You rode around for a little bit of practice, but really you kind of got the tail end of practice the day when I wasn't really going back where I'd caught them, and when we were getting a bite, we were shaking them off because you feel like everyone's setting the hook. You can really actually hurt yourself. You don't need to catch them all. So didn't get to see a lot in the practice video, but hopefully tomorrow you all are going to be in the boat with us, riding around the tournament, and hopefully you actually get to see some action. Game plan for this tournament is to go out there and get amongst them. Um, the flats are proving to be what they've all been cracked up to be. Everyone heard the flats, the flats, the flats. It's incredible fishing, amazing fishing, big bags, and they're out there and they have been biting. So it's living up to its name. I do feel like the pressure is going to get to it. It's seemed to get a little tougher every day. The first day was really good out there. Second day was okay. Third day, you're not really going back to those areas that you thought were great, but it seemed to get a little tougher. Now, when you get in your area and you park and you really grind it out, it could turn out to be pretty good. That's what we're hoping for. But yeah, guys, we're going to go out there and we're going to pound the grass all day long. Hopefully we can get 5 of the right bites. And hopefully everyone's able to get out there and work together. I truly, truly think that this is going to be one of the closest proximity fishing, craziest groups of crowds that I've probably seen in my 10 years of professional bass fishing on tour. I've seen some places where it's gotten pretty tight. The populations live in a small area, but I think this one may take the cake. We'll see, but I think there'll be 150 guys in the tournament. I think there'll be 120 guys out there, and it's a big flat, but 120 guys is a lot out there. So we shall see. I think it'll still kick out some good bags, man. There's some good fish to be caught out there, and hopefully we're the ones doing the catching tomorrow and can have a good event. All right, guys, day 1, Chesapeake Bay, idling through boat check. About to roll up here, get our live wells checked, get our float, and then we'll be sending it out into the bay. Not a long run to start spot this morning. The flats where we're going to be fishing, probably with everyone else in the event, is only about 5 miles out there. So it'll be a short little run out there. We can get fishing. Get our live here. Morning. 320. Thank you.
I'll make deals with y'all.
You got it.
Still snare raised for it. Feels right for it. Feels right.
All right, guys, we're about an hour and a half into fishing time here, and had just one bite. It was a keeper's, a little one. I lost it, but man, it has been tough. They're not biting. Out there in the flotilla boats, never saw anybody catch one. I'm sure there's a fish or two caught, but it's tough right now. The tide's really high, and there's a lot of boats on everything. So it's gonna be a grinder day. There's gonna be a couple bite windows throughout the day. We just gotta keep our head down, stay focused, and keep grinding it out, and confident things will happen. I forgot. But it is a start. I was doing the old MLF, hold them off the side of the boat. Forgot we can penalty in this one. So long between bites. Yeah, not a big one. A little one bigger than the other ones. All right. There's a limit. Now we can start getting big. All right, got a limit. Better late than never. I think I got all the fish out there. Well, we can find out. All right, no strike.
I was on my home now from Florida. 5 in there. How'd it go, Cody? We're going to start at the major one, but we're going to put it in the second, yeah, looking forward to getting back out there tomorrow. It's like they need to grow a little bit tomorrow.
I don't know, man. It just seemed like everywhere I turned today, I was in the wrong place, going behind the wrong person on the wrong stretch. It's just like I couldn't do anything right. Hopefully, surely I can't do that 2 days in a row. So hopefully tomorrow's turnaround.
Get that all out of your system. Good job. 8:15 for you.
It's a catch, 15, 16 pounds. That'd be fine.
Like Brandon. I have a kid named Brandon. I always call Brandon. But like him.
Yeah.
Brandon, like I think 3.5 in such a short time.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the way it's going to go down.
can happen quick. Hopefully it's us today. New day. Today is a new day. Had the pep talk with the legend, Pete Lucek. Today's a new day. Yesterday was a tough one on us, guys. Super tough day. Just felt like I was in a bad rhythm. I felt like, I was just behind the 8 ball in every move I was making, staying places a little too long, pushing things a little too much, forcing a few areas. Today we got to be a lot more fluid. Probably heard me say that before, but we can't get stale, can't get stagnant. Got to fish, fish off instinct a little more, fish off our gut. And when I have good events, what I've been doing lately, having good events, is I've been doing that. Just fishing off the feeling in the moment. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go catch some fish and have some fun. Just went through boat check. And as you can see up here, we're idling out, line of boats. Heading out, guys. Sitting way down there. I don't even know, honestly. It's below 100. But ain't no hill for a hill climber. We're gonna go out there and see if we can climb the very steep hill ahead of us. But man, more than anything, I'd like to go out there and just have a good day, catch some fish, just get the train rolling, get some momentum, and just try and have a good day and see what happens. So go have some fun. Hopefully catch a lot more fish than we caught yesterday. It's gonna be tougher across the board for us and everyone else, just because of the pressure. This place got, everyone's fishing the same area, and 500 bass was taken off one area brought back to weigh in, maybe more than that, like 600 bass. So it'll definitely get tougher. The pressure's going to get to them. So hopefully it's a day where we can make up some ground. That is the game plan. Little guy. But on board. Always allows us to fish a little better. Okay.
At 8:15 yesterday, but it looks like you weren't going to let that work today. A little bit better day, it looks like.
No, I think I was fishing a different pond yesterday.
16.6 today. Nice job all the way up to 23rd place with a two-day total of 25.5. Let's hear for John Hunter out of Kentucky. Big move on day number 2, all the way to 23rd place. You know, that may be enough to get you paid.
I doubt it, but man, it just felt good. A little confidence booster to go out there and catch some fish.
really shot myself in the foot yesterday. Not really sure what happened still. I kind of went and did the same thing today. I just got some decent bites, and you know, you fish a little better when you get the ball rolling early. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to getting up smallmouth land next week.
Sounds good. Good
Yeah,
job. Way to
thanks.
rebound today, John. We'll see you up there. Be careful.
Thank you.
Good.
This week's post-game report brought to you by Crockett Creek Beef Jerky. A little better, guys. A little better day. Weighed 16.6. Like we said, dug such a hole yesterday, it was hard to really even catch enough to make a so-say comeback today, but I wanted to go out there, catch a good bag, you know, just regain some confidence and remind myself I can still catch them, and we can. It's a fun day there at the end of the day. Had some good bites and caught a good bag. I'm sure it'll move me up probably 40 places. Won't be enough to get paid, but a good day, good way to send it off to the next event.